Hello students, today in my lesson I am going to take few questions which will be based on some important results. In this series I have taken this first question in which it is there that how many numbers can be formed with the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1 so that the odd digits always occupy odd places. तो क्वेश्चन को पहले समझिए. पहले तो डिजिट्स हमारे पास जो अवेलेबल हैं वो कौन सी हैं? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now we, according to question, we are to make the numbers such a way such that the odd digits can occupy the odd places by using all these digits. Okay. So now first of all I need to check how many odd digits are here. पहले तो total कितने हैं? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 digits. So it means we have to fill these 7 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now odd digits. What are the odd digits? 1, 3, 3, 1. Whatever the digits have been given to us, these are 7 digits. Out of these 7 digits, 4 digits are odd digits. Now we have to fill these odd digits at the odd places because total digits are, number of digits are 7. So we are to take 7 places. Out of these 7 places, this first place, third place, fifth place and 7th place. These can be filled with these 4 odd digits. So it means it is clear that to fill these odd digits we have 4 odd places. 4 odd places are available and 4 odd digits can be filled in these 4 places. Therefore, odd digits, these odd digits can be filled in odd places 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 digits and 4 places. 4 odd digits, 4 odd places. So, but here you need to be careful that you can see that these 2 digits are repeating 1 and 1. It is repeating 2 times, so 2 factorial. And 3 is also repeating 2 times, it is 2 factorial. So 4p4 is 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial means 2. 2 into 2. So this is equal to 24 upon 4. This is 6. Okay. So now we have to fill now the even place digits. Even places are to be filled now. This is left. And these can be filled by remaining these digits, even digits. How many remaining these digits? Even digits are there. So these are 3, 2, 4 and 2. There are 3 digits which are even and these are to be filled at these 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So 3 even places are here and 3 digits are to be used to fill these 3 even places. So even digits can be filled in even places in how many ways? 3 digits, 3 places, but be careful, there is the repetition of the digits. This 2 and 2. 2 times are there, 4 so it is only 1 times. So this is 2 factorial. So 3p3 means 3 factorial by 2 factorial. This is 6 by 2. This is 3. So this total event will be considered incomplete until and unless we what is expected to do now. What is supposed to do now? This is a sub event to fill the odd place digits. Odd digits at the odd places. This is also a sub event to fill the even places with the even digits. But when we have to fill all the 7 places, then only the whole event will be considered as completed. And by fundamental principle of counting or by fundamental principle of multiplication, here this whole, to get the number of ways for the whole event, we need to multiply the number of ways of the sub events. Therefore, by FPC, total number of ways is equal to m into n, means 6 into 3, that is equal to 18. So this is done. So there are total 18 ways to fill the digits as per the question. Now come to next question. What is the rank of the word India? In my last lecture only, I explained it how we can find out the rank of any word. So this is just revision I have taken. So as per the alphabetical order, I am going to write it A, then I is 2 times A, I, sorry, first of all D comes before, then I, A, then D, then I, then N. Okay. So there are 5 letters which I have written according to their alphabetical order. Now number of words starting with A. Yes. Hide this A. How many letters are left? 4, and repetition is 2 times of I. This is 24 by 2, that is 12. But A is not that word which is required at the first place. That's why I will move to the next. Number of words starting with D. D is also not that word which is required at the first position. So hide D. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 factorial divided by, because I is repeating 2 times. This is 24 by 2, again 12. So now I is that word which is there in our required word at the same position I am getting here. So I will be cancelled. I will be cancelled. Now again I will start in the alphabetical order. Now I will be fixed now. Now again along with I am going to restart in the alphabetical order. Now A is not at the second position, so hide A. Now don't consider this. इसको eliminate कर दिया. 1, 2, 3 factorial. Because now this I is cancelled, तो आपका 2 factorial से divide नहीं करना है. So 3 factorial means 6. Now after A there is D. Second position पर D नहीं है. That's why okay. D, hide D. 1, 2, 3 factorial. That is 6. Again I. A I have taken along with I. D I have taken along with I. Now I. This is not here in this position. So again hide this. 3 letters are left. 3 factorial is 6. Now I. Along with I have taken A, I have taken D, I have taken I. Now N. Yes. N is here at the second position. So cancel it. Cancel it. Now these 2 are fixed. Now I will restart it in the alphabetical order along with these 2 fixed words. This is now A. At third position A is not here. So I will hide A. How many letters are here? 2. So it is 2 factorial is 2. Then I and N are fixed. A I have already taken. Now I will take D. D is here. So it is at the third position and it is also coming at the third position. So it will be cancelled. So now this is also fixed. These 3 letters are fixed. Now I will restart and start with A. So A is not here at the fourth position. So hide A. Only 1 letter is left. So 1 factorial means 1. Now I, N, D. A I have taken. So I will take I. So I is here at this position. So I will cancel it and restart it. It is now again A, and I got my word India. Okay, this is 1. After adding all these, my rank of word will be, this is 12 plus 12, 24. 6 is 3 times 18. This is 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 4. This is 22 plus 24, that is 46. Rank of this word India, if we write it according to the alphabetical order as we write in the dictionary, will be 46. This will be at the 46th rank. Now students, let us understand few important results. On the basis of these important results, question comes in exams. First result is, if there are n non-collinear points, try to understand n non-collinear points, okay, then how many total lines are possible with these n non-collinear points? There are n non-collinear points, then how many lines can be drawn by using these n non-collinear points? NC2. Okay, so like this, these are like 4 points, 4 non-collinear points. So how many n is 4 because there are 4 non-collinear points. This is again here. Okay, so now this can be joined with this, this can be joined with this, this can be joined with this, this is already joined with this, this can be joined with this can be joined with this now come to this point, this is already joined with this is already joined with this is already, now this can be joined with this. So total how many lines? N was 4, so now total how many lines you have obtained? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 lines. 6 lines, so it means 4C2, that is 4 into 3 by 2 factorial, that is 2. That is again 6. So with this formula we can obtain the number of lines if there are n non-collinear points. But if there are few points which are collinear, कुछ ऐसे points हैं जो collinear हैं, then how many number of lines will be there? Suppose देखो अब जैसे ये है, ये 3 points हैं आपके, ठीक है, और अगर आप इसके देखो तो इनसे ये लाइन बन रही है. जब when you join this to this, then again you are getting the same line. अगर आप इन 3 पॉइंट्स को, चलो हम 3 पॉइंट्स मानते हैं, पहले 3 या फिर ये ले लो, ठीक है. तो अब अगर ये 1 2 3 4 पॉइंट्स हैं, तो अब इसमें कितनी लाइन बनेंगी? अगर आप देखो तो कितनी बनेंगी? अगर वो वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करें तो 4C2 वही वाली आपकी 6 लाइंस बननी चाहिए. नहीं, क्यों नहीं? देखो अगर ये लाइन ड्रॉ करते हो, then again if you join this with this, again this, if you join this with this, so it means you are not getting 6 lines. How many lines you are getting? You are getting only 1 line. This is the only line you are getting which you can see in the final, in the end. After drawing all these lines, only 1 line is visible to you. So it means only 1 line is possible. So this is 4C2. Out of these 4, how many are collinear? 4 minus 4C2 plus 1. So this is cancelled, plus 1. 1 line is visible to you. Okay. या आप suppose कीजिए 1 2 3 4. तो ये हो गई और एक ये है this and this. अगर 1 2 3 4 5 points हैं, then how many lines are visible? 3. You can see here 4 points are collinear. Out of these 5 points, 4 are collinear. So 5C2 minus 4C2. 5 to there are total. So 5C2 minus 4 are collinear. So 4C2 plus 1. 5C2 means 5 into 4 by 2 minus 4C2, we know that is 6 plus 1. This is how much? 5 2s are 10 minus 6 plus 1. So how much is this? 4 plus 1. Sorry, this is 4 plus 1. So this 1 2 3 4 and 5. These 5 lines are possible. But now you are to learn this formula. This type of question comes there in your competitive exams. If there are n points out of which are m collinear, total points कितने हैं n and collinear कितने हैं m. So total possible number of the lines will be mc2 minus mc2 plus 1. तो ये याद कर लेना बिल्कुल. कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स में such type of question comes there in your एग्जाम्स with n नॉन कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स. कितने ट्राइंगल ड्रॉ कर सकते हो, ठीक है. जैसे अगर 3 है, 3 पॉइंट्स है, एक ट्राइंगल ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. अगर आपके पास 4 पॉइंट्स है तो कितने ड्रॉ कर सकते हो आप? देखो जरा कितने पॉइंट्स हो, कितने ट्राइंगल्स हो गए. 1 ट्राइंगल, 2 ट्राइंगल, 3 ट्राइंगल. सो हाउ मेनी ट्राइंगल्स यू कैन. अगर मैं इसके अकॉर्डिंगली देखूं, यहाँ पर इसका फॉर्मूला है NC3. 4 पॉइंट्स है. देखो पहले यहाँ पर कितने पॉइंट्स थे, 1 2 3. तो 3C3 यानी 1 ट्राइंगल कैन बी ड्रॉन. अगर 4 पॉइंट्स होते तो 4C3. 4C3 का मतलब 4C1 दैट इज 4 ट्राइंगल्स यू कैन ड्रॉ. व्हाट आर दीज 4 ट्राइंगल्स? अगर 4 पॉइंट्स होते, 4 पॉइंट्स है, नॉन कोलिनियर है, ऑल दीज आर नॉन कोलिनियर, देन दिस इज 1 ट्राइंगल, 2 1 2, दिस इज 3 एंड दिस इज 4. आप इसको मत काउंट करना, इसको नहीं काउंट करना, क्योंकि लाइन जब लेनी है तो पूरी 2 ये वाले पॉइंट्स के साथ मिलनी चाहिए, इन पॉइंट्स के साथ मिलती हुई लेनी चाहिए आपको. ओके, तो 1 2 3 एंड 4 ट्राइंगल्स. तो विद n नॉन कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स नंबर ऑफ ट्राइंगल्स पॉसिबल NC3. बट अगर उसमें कोलिनियर हो कुछ पॉइंट्स कोलिनियर हो, फिर MC3 minus MC3 where m is the number of points which are collinear and n is the total number of points. ठीक है. उसके बाद है number of diagonals of the polygon. एक पॉलीगन में कितने डायगोनल्स आपके हो सकते हैं, that is MC2 minus n. देखो जरा, अब मैंने एक, इसको तो अच्छी तरीके से जानते हो, दिस इज अ क्वाड्रिलेटरल. ओके, क्वाड्रिलेटरल में 4 पॉइंट से, है ना, अब कितनी लाइंस खींच सकते हो? अगर 4 पॉइंट्स आर गिवन, देन हाउ मेनी टोटल लाइंस आर पॉसिबल? 4C2. उनमें से ये वाले तो आपके क्या है, डायगोनल नहीं है, -4 है ना, -4. तो आपके यहां पर भी MC2 minus n, डायगोनल्स तो यही बचे ना. तो 4C2 जो टोटल लाइंस है 1 2 3 4 5 6, उनमें से जो आउटर मोस्ट बाउंड्री की है, आउटर मोस्ट बाउंड्री पे उतनी लाइंस होती हैं जितने की आपके टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट्स होते हैं. तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट्स यहाँ पर 4 थे तो -4 कर दिया. जब NC2 माइनस टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट्स कितने n, तो n माइनस कर देंगे. सो ऑल दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रिजल्ट्स फ्रॉम योर यू कैन से कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से. दिस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अब मैं क्वेश्चंस करा रही हूँ कुछ. पहला क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन ऑल दिस रिजल्ट्स ऑन फाइंड नंबर ऑफ लाइंस दैट कैन बी फॉर्म्ड विद 8 पॉइंट्स ऑन अ सर्कल. आपको टोटल नंबर ऑफ लाइंस निकालनी है. तो लाइंस डिपेंड करती है वेदर द पॉइंट्स आर कोलिनियर और नॉन कोलिनियर. तो अगर एक सर्कल पर पॉइंट्स होंगे, एक सर्कल पर पॉइंट्स है, तो सर्कल पर पॉइंट्स होने का मतलब ये है कि दीज पॉइंट्स आर नॉन कोलिनियर. डायरेक्टली नहीं दे रखा, लेकिन इसका मतलब यही है कि नॉन कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स है. तो देयरफॉर नंबर ऑफ लाइंस कितनी होंगी बेटा? नंबर ऑफ लाइंस होंगी 4NC. आपका जो n कितना है 8. तो दिस इज 8C2. 8C2 मीन्स 8 into 7 by 2 factorial, that is 2 into 1. This is 28. This is 28. Okay. Next question है, how many lines can be drawn with 10 points n at n, out of which 4 are collinear. यानी m है 4. n कितना था बेटा 10. m जो collinear है वो है 4. तो ये तो हो गए टोटल पॉइंट्स और ये है नंबर ऑफ कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स. तो अब टोटल लाइंस कितनी होंगी? टोटल नंबर ऑफ लाइंस एज पर द फॉर्मूला NC2 माइनस MC2 प्लस 1, है ना, यही बताया था आपको। तो दिस इज 10C2 माइनस 4C2 प्लस 1, यानी 10 इंटू 9 अपॉन 2 फैक्टोरियल मीन्स 2, माइनस 4C2 मतलब 4 इंटू 3 बाई 2 फैक्टोरियल मीन्स 2 प्लस 1, दिस इज 2 5s, this is 2 2s, so answer is 45 minus 6 plus 1, so 46 minus 6 that is 40, okay। हाँ जी, next question is how many triangles can be formed with 20 points, means the total points are 20, n is 20, out of which 7 are collinear, means m collinear points are 7, so total number of triangles क्या होगा, total number of triangles as per the formula NC3 minus MC3 means 20C3 minus 7C3. So after calculation, if we calculate it's 20, 19, then 18 divided by 3 factorial means 6 minus 7 into 6 into 5 upon 3 factorial means 6. This is cancelled. 6 3s are 18 is cancelled. So this is 57 into 20 minus 35. This is 1105. This is your answer. Okay. अब है how many diagonals are there for an octagon. पहले तो बताइए octagon में सोचिए कितनी sides होती हैं. In an octagon, how many sides are there? Octagon number of sides means n होता है 8. Okay. Therefore number of diagonals क्या होते हैं? आपको बताया था किसी भी पॉलीगन में नंबर ऑफ डायगोनल्स का फॉर्मूला है NC2 माइनस n, मीन्स 8C2 माइनस 8 बिकॉज n इज अवर 8. दिस इज 8 इंटू 7 अपॉन 2 फैक्टोरियल मीन्स 2 माइनस 8. दिस इज 28 माइनस 8 that is 20. It means in an octagon there are 20 diagonals. Okay, come to the next question. In this question, it is given that there are 12 persons, okay, in a party and each of them shake hands with another. Then how many shake hands are exchanged in the party? तो पार्टी में कितने शेक हैंड्स होते हैं? 12 लोग हैं, हर कोई एक दूसरे के साथ शेक हैंड कर रहा है, तो कितने शेक हैंड्स होंगे आपस में? अब ये देखो, अगर मैं कहूँ A जो है वो B के साथ शेक हैंड कर रहा है या B A के साथ शेक हैंड कर रहा है, दैट इज सेम, यानी ऑर्डर डजंट मैटर. व्हेन ऑर्डर डजंट मैटर तो कॉम्बिनेशन होगा. अब टोटल नंबर ऑफ पर्संस आर, टोटल कितने हैं? टोटल नंबर ऑफ पर्संस आर हाउ मेनी आर देयर? 12. लेकिन एक सेकंड के लिए एट ए टाइम कितने लोग की जरूरत होती है? 2 की. ठीक है, तो आप देयरफॉर टोटल नंबर ऑफ शेक हैंड्स कितने होंगे? टोटल एन, लेकिन एट अ टाइम 2 आर रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज ऑर्डर डजंट मैटर, दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव टेकन सी. कॉम्बिनेशन से कर रहे हैं हम. दिस इज NC2 यानी n and n is given 12, so it is 12C2 means 12 into 11 by 2 factorial means 2, so this is 6 into 11, so total number of shake hands will be 66. हाँ जी, next question is in a tournament 153 matches were played, how many teams participated? Actually in a tournament each team plays with another team, like in shake hand. In the same manner each team will play with another team in the tournament. So now in that case total number of shake hands कितने थे? क्योंकि at a time तो 2 teams at a time, जैसे वहां पर two persons were shaking their hands with each other, in the same manner here in the tournament at a time 2 teams play with each other, so it is exactly same as it was there in the case of shake hands. So total number of matches कितने होंगे आपके accordingly? वैसे otherwise according to question it is given 153. हमने मान लिया लेट नंबर ऑफ टीम्स जो हैं participated, these are participating, these are n. Participating teams are n. तो total number of matches 153, but I know total number of matches है NC2, that is equal to 153, and I don't know, so okay, no problem. Now I will open this n and will write two numbers in the descending order. n से पहले क्या आएगा n-1 upon 2 factorial, this is 2, this is equal to 153. n into n-1 is equal to, this is 306, this is 306. Now n square minus n minus 306 equal to 0. This is n square minus 18n plus 17n minus 306 equal to 0. So n is common, n minus 18 plus 17 is common, n minus 18 equal to 0. So n minus 18 and n plus 17 equal to 0. So this implies n is equal to 18 or n is equal to minus 17. ये तो discard हो गया क्योंकि number of matches negative थोड़े हो सकते हैं. So this is discarded. So this is your answer. Total number of matches will be 18. Next question is, if 7c3 plus 7c4 is equal to 8cx, then find value of x. What is this? 7c3 plus 7c4 is equal to 8cx. You have to find out the value of the x. Now, if you recall this property, NC r plus NCr plus 1, then it becomes n plus 1 Cr plus 1. अगर ये दोनों सेम है और ये कंसेक्यूटिव है तो ये प्रॉपर्टी लगती है. यू कैन सी बोथ ऑफ दीज एंड्स आर सेम एंड दीज सबस्क्रिप्ट्स आर कंसेक्यूटिव, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई कैन टेक n plus 1 C, whichever is bigger one, 4 is bigger, this is equal to 8cx. So 8c4 is equal to 8cx. Both of these are equal, superscripts are same, so therefore subscripts must also be same. So this implies your 4 is equal to x, or you can say x is equal to 4. Okay students, now with this question, now your this chapter is over. You can try more questions of this chapter and send your queries to me. Thank you.